trade group, our design philosophy is we don't want to put our fingerprints on the project, we want to put our clients' fingerprints on the project. We realize that at the trade show, this might be the only opportunity that our client has to meet with a potential customer face to face. So we want to take their brand and create that 3D emulation of it that conveys the quality of the products and services that they offer to their customers. I'm Mike Graziani, VP of Design with the Trade Group. When we enter a client meeting, we can always sit and talk design and run through all of our projects and how we go about them, but the reality is we want the client to talk. We want to listen to what their pain points are. They're obviously coming to us for a reason, and we want to know what those reasons are. We want to hear what those pain points are, and then we start to distill a solution from what we're hearing. We like to let them run through all of the potential issues, the things that they've experienced in the past, and as they are, we're mentally kind of checking certain boxes, and we know that we're feeding into one direction or another, and we're eliminating certain options and we're adding certain options at that point. And that's what brings us down to a final solution. We never want to pigeonhole or force fit a client into a specific structural type. We offer all kinds of products, everything from the simplest portable exhibitry all the way up to full custom. So we don't have to force fit. We're going to pick the right hardware, the right solution for the project. Over the years, we've witnessed a lot of changes in the exhibit design industry. You know, when aluminum first came onto the scene, it kind of overwhelmed most designs, and there was far too much of it used throughout. The same thing happened with fabric. Anytime a new product is introduced into the industry, everybody kind of goes overboard with it. And so we're always looking to try and find the right mix that gives the right solution for the client, whether they're trying to achieve a very corporate, sort of safe look, or something very dynamic and edgy. The various uses of LED lighting and video and so forth are all things that can kind of punch up the look of an exhibit. On the graphic design side, you know, we talk about Photoshop. When Photoshop first introduced layers, everybody was then building murals that had, you know, composites of 40 layers of photos and so forth in them. That now has all simmered back down, and the graphic design trends are much cleaner, much more direct. It's usually singular images, sometimes not even images at all. It might just be large text, but the blending and fading and all these little tricks that once, you know, were new to Photoshop is all kind of simmered back down, and it's very clean, very punchy graphic design. The quality of rendering that the Trade Group produces is second to none. We can do still images on large projects where spatial relationships between elements in the exhibit are difficult to ascertain from single views, no matter how many single views you render. We will do animations for those, so you can really understand how one piece relates to another, the traffic flow, the amount of walk-through space between elements. Now we're also investigating real-time rendering, which is a tremendous speed improvement for us. Allows us to turn renderings very quickly, as well as VR, to where you can really immerse yourself in the exhibit before it's ever built. Again, I'm Mike Graziani, VP of Design with the Trade Group, and really looking forward to talking about your next design project.